Hello, everybody. We are back. We are back. I can't believe there's a state of play today. I can't believe that there is a state of play and a Nintendo Direct in the same day. Is it E3? Is it? Not even during E3 does that happen. But hello, everybody. Thanks for swinging back again. I admit I'm going to be kind of tweeting and posting this out as we are working on this. But I did see Sister was here earlier first. Sister and Brady. And here we go. Hi, Rule. Hello. We should meet again. Yes, we do. Simon, got my popcorn. Let's do this. Hello, everybody. Thanks for swinging on back here. And yeah, I admit, after calming down, after sulking into that Nintendo Direct for a little bit, I think I can firmly say, to me, that Nintendo Direct was our first C tier Direct. I think it was like top, very edge of the C tier, which is okay. That means it's okay. That doesn't mean bad. But even though I cried during it, I've been listening to some people talk about it. I'm like, you know what? I think that might have been a mid Nintendo Direct. And this could be a mid state of play. It is going to be just 10 games. And I think the majority of these games are to focus on Japanese developers, so we'll see what that means. And a couple of them might be from partners from around the world. So I wouldn't get like too excited for this. This is just kind of a mini little state of play, if you will. This isn't a PlayStation showcase. This ain't the third-party showcase that took place in June. This is just a mild little state of play. So don't get too excited. Don't get high expectations. But there's nothing wrong with hoping. There's nothing wrong with hoping. With that in mind, I see StarCat Spider-Man 2. No. I really don't think we will be seeing anything first-party Sony here. I really don't. I personally do not think we will be seeing anything first-party Sony here. And I say that because they set expectations before this. They set expectations saying, you know, before the Tokyo Game Show this weekend, we want to, you know, highlight some of our Japanese partners and a couple of our other partners from around the world. So, yeah. I'm not expecting anything first party based off of that statement, and it's only 20 minutes. So it's a short one. 1 second, I'm just gonna post this. I'm just gonna post this. But, let's just say, you know, what do you think is kind of some safe potentials here this go around? What are some safe potentials this go around? As I post this, I see Joey joined as well. Ora, Diablo 4 probably gets a new trailer. It could. It absolutely could. Good to be back again. Welcome back, Adrian. After that interesting direct. Interesting is a word. Interesting is a word. The Wolverine game, maybe. I don't think we'll be hearing or seeing anything about the Wolverine game until like mid 2023. Me personally, I absolutely could be wrong. You know, I'm sure many would hope I'm wrong. But yeah, Wolverine, that's farther off than Spider-Man 2 is. So because of that, you know, it's a thing, but all right, I'm done posting. I forget if Square mentioned no news from Final Fantasy for the rest of the year. Simon might be right about that. Simon mentioned in the chat, I forget if Square mentioned no news from Final Fantasy for the rest of the year. I don't remember that statement, but that feels like that might have been said. But I'm not certain about that. I'm not certain about that at all. I put in the thumbnail something from the Final Fantasy 16 trailer because that could show up here. I have to be honest. I am firmly expecting a very like, well, that was neat state of play. I am not expecting anything major from this whatsoever. And that's not because I'm trying to set my expectations low to like be all the more pleased. I'm saying that genuinely because they set the expectations. It's just 20 minutes and some other stuff and things. Looks like the main channel's live. But yeah. What else do we got? Forspoken, maybe. Most likely Forspoken will be here. Another Sony-related event. Another Bloodborne on PC wish. Hey, could be. Could be, Joey. Bloodborne on PC. JoJo All-Star Battle. The rumored Crash Bandicoot multiplayer spinoff. Hello, Pango. Pango and Starcat. I haven't seen those names here before, so hello. Epic Dude. Elden Ring DLC would be fire. Brady, I don't recall Square saying anything about no Final Fantasy. Yeah, that just feels like they might have said that, but I'm with you, Brady. Like, I don't recall that being said either. So, yeah. Hyrule, I hope this is not a copy and paste from the March one. I don't remember the March one, how that went. Brady, but I don't expect anything from Final Fantasy. Yeah, I put Final Fantasy in the thumbnail because, like, it could be here. That is a Japanese developer, you know, and that's a massive PlayStation title that will be next year. But a big issue with PlayStation right now, and I have a feeling it's potentially, and this is why I say, like, I would expect a very, like, okay state of play here. That's at least what I'm expecting. Is because people have been making the joke that, like, you know, because I look at the Xbox versus PlayStation stuff not as a fanboy, but just because I like friendly competition. Competition is how the industry grows. In any industry, competition is how it grows and how consumers reap the benefits of it. And I saw some picture that was like, here's all the games we know is coming from Xbox in the next 6 to 12 months. Here's all the games we know that are coming to PlayStation in the next 6 to 12 months. And it was like versus 1, 2, 3, 4 kind of a thing. And I have a feeling that's what this state of play is for. I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a couple of like AA stuff or maybe just some other developers to help like give us like a couple things for the holiday season and to give us an idea of what's coming in the early part of next year. And that's what this state of play is for. Yes, it's to be close to the Tokyo Game Show, as they said, but I'm really expecting some stuff that we've already heard of or some new things we haven't heard of that's coming out in like the next couple months. And because of that, it's like, I could be wrong, but that's currently what I am expecting from this show. I am very much expecting this to be kind of like a staller for the holiday season and what we can get from Japanese and other partners around the world onto the PlayStation console, whether they're exclusive or not. That's currently what I am expecting. We will see if I am wrong. We will see if I am right. Who knows? Maybe a pleasant surprise. I think we'll see more Return Nights. Oh, I forgot about that game. That's a good bet, Brady. I'd be into that one, Return Nights. I think that could happen. Which is a game in super stoked for? I think I'm super stoked for, you meant. Guys, get ready for 20 minutes of nothing good. I'm sure there'll be good stuff here. There'll be good stuff here. It just depends. If your definition of good is like something super duper massive AAA, then you might not get that here. I'm currently not expecting that here. If that is your definition of good, then sure, you're not going to see anything good. But we'll see. To me, that is not the definition of good. And Sister has no expectations whatsoever. Perfect. Love it. Anyone know why that PlayStation has exclusive beta for COD Modern Warfare 2, even though Xbox owns it now? Xbox does not own Modern Warfare 2. They do not own that yet. That is a deal that was announced earlier this year, and has been in the works all year. It is not closed yet. So everything Activision and Blizzard and King are doing, they are still doing it as normal. They are still doing it as normal. So yeah, there's nothing about that yet. I think Joey already hit that for me. The March one had a lot of Square and other studios and a bit from Capcom. I mean, that Hyrule, that sounds like that's what it could be. I think seeing something Capcom in this show would not be surprising. Capcom loves marketing their shit on PlayStation's State of Plays. They love it. So I would not be surprised at all to see something Capcom here. Could be just the Dino game. It doesn't have to be Resident Evil 4 Remake. It doesn't have to be Street Fighter 6. It could just be that co-op Dino game. We'll find out. See, now I see Tokyo saying, I swear all the State of Plays I've seen are pretty bad. Dude, the last one in June, that was like the third party one, that was probably the best State of Play ever. Like, ever. That State of Play was insane. They dropped so many bombshells, that State of Play, the last one that they did. And unfortunately, because it was a freaking massive nuke of a State of Play, unfortunately, some might be going into this with those same, like, oh, the last one, how are they gonna outdo that? Like, no, it's just another State of Play. They're not all gonna be bombshells like that. So there's some like ones, there's some okay, and then there's some good ones, but that was one of the few that was like, damn, kind of a thing. Will we see Copium from Disney today? I don't know, Hyrule. Simon, I see the game you're mentioning earlier. I don't recall which one that is, but that does feel familiar. Jay Baker's back. Hello, hello. Pretty Gisel, how you doing, Gibbs? I'm doing good. Physically, I am so much better than yesterday. People that joined me on Twitch yesterday, they saw like how freaking dead I was physically yesterday. But today, I am just so happy to be back home after travel. And literally, God, the universe, Buddha, whatever the hell you believe in, that being or that thing was just like, don't worry. I'm not going to let anything crazy happen while you're gone. But the second you get back, buckle up, cowboy. Buckle up, cowboy. Because I'm making a State of Play and a Nintendo Direct happen the day after. Like, bruh. So, I was physically really dead yesterday, but I'm feeling really good today. And I'm hoping tomorrow I can kind of take it easy so then I can work the rest of the week. And we are going to have, if Codename Good Game, I would like to put out an announcement for it tomorrow, but Codename Good Game should be kicking off this Sunday. If you don't know, that's my soon to be like gaming talk show that I'm starting. And that should be kicking off this Sunday at noon. Boy, what a kickoff week to have it for. What a kickoff week. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Gisel. Yeah, Brady, I want to see more Kingdom Hearts 4, but I know that's not going to happen. Yeah. I don't think we're seeing anything for Kingdom Hearts 4 until next year, which is fine. Like, I don't want there to be an overload of Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff until maybe it gets closer to release. Joey, if we get a Kingdom Hearts 4 here, I'll set a 36-second video of me screaming to the Discord. Plug into Patreon if you want to talk about like these shows as well as anime and other things. Patreon's in the Discord. And you're going to request like a podcast topic on anything announced in this show in the Nintendo Direct. So there's 5 minutes left. Feel free to join that before the State of Play starts. It's in the description. That's the Discord that Joey's referring to. Tokyo feels like State of Plays are short. They are. They typically State of Plays. My buddy was like, "What's the difference between a State of Play and a PlayStation Showcase? Isn't that basically the same thing?" I'm like, no. PlayStation Showcases, like 40 minutes or more, usually. First party, will usually always show up there, and big ass announcements happen and developers and publishers present their games. State of Plays, they're like Nintendo Directs. They are just like giving you little here's this update on this game, trailer. That's it for today. It's like a little short update on things coming to PlayStation. So yeah, State of Plays, they're quick. Sometimes they're juicy, sometimes they're all right. Starcat, I feel like Xbox treats indie devs the best IMO. I can't say, but I would agree with you, only because they've made like their tools for indie devs much more prominently known. They made like opportunities for indie devs much more prominently known. And I have a feeling they also profit a bit more, like the developers, for, you know, signing a deal with Game Pass or ID at Xbox or whatever. But I don't know. But indie devs are sure, like, I'm sure they're treated fine on PlayStation and Nintendo. Yeah, Joey, Silk Song being here. That could be... Is Team Cherry, isn't that an American studio? I just have a feeling we're not going to see anything from America here. I have a feeling this is going to be all Japanese developers, other than maybe like 2 or 3 games from like other places in the world. We'll see. Parrot God. Hello, Parrot God. That's a name I don't recognize. Parrot, if you don't put Spider-Man 2 gameplay, we will have a problem. Well, you're gonna have a problem, Parrot. I don't know what's gonna be here. I'm just firmly believing there will not be anything first party here. Which is why I guarantee you, if you go to like the public chat here, you're just gonna see Spider-Man 2, Need for Speed, Pikmin 4 is real, X-Man, Mobius the game, PS5 2.0, Spider-Man 2, Dragon Age, Wolverine gameplay, We Need Ragnarok, Gears of War, GTA 5 remake. I hate the public chat, man. That's why if you're watching this, you don't even have to like watch this stream if you don't want to. Just have the chat open, because we're gonna have a much calmer chat here. It's a lot slower. Your words can actually stand out. Yeah. Let's see. What's a good poll idea? I don't know any good poll ideas. I'm not sure of any good poll ideas for this one, because I have no idea what to expect specifically. I've told you generally what I expect, but not like specific titles or games. I have no hopes either. There's that Project Eve game, but I believe that's from a Korean developer, which could still show up here. But I don't know. I don't know what else I would be kind of eager to see. Dragon Ball Fighters 3. There wasn't even a Fighters 2. Steffi! Hi, Steph. For me, if there's at least one thing I'm interested in, it's a good show. No high hopes for anything this time. Yeah. Yeah, and that's all I hope for. It's just kind of like, it's 10 games over 20 minutes. That seems like that could be a neat little punchy show. Each of them get like a minute and 45-second trailer with like a 15-second transition. So it could be a very punchy show. JB, a Naruto game, could be. 20 minutes of a brand new IP that already has 10 planned games. Joey, bruh, Gears of War. I know, the public chats get so out of hand. Alan Wake, Simon says. I don't know. It could be. Like, I really don't know what to expect. Simon, you won't see Hellblade here. Hellblade is an Xbox exclusive IP, so yeah, Epic Dude's got it. VR. Okay, VR. They can present a game, but they're not going to talk about the actual VR system yet. I think they're going to have a separate show for that. All right. We're about to begin. Let us see. Again, just might be a neat little show. We'll find out today on Dragon Ball Z. More Persona. Can you imagine? All right, here we go. Oh, are you starting with the trailer? No, you're not. Okay. Yep, this is how they always start. Oh, you are starting with the trailer. Captured on PS5. Wow, game. No! Okay. Holy shit. Oh, Dom's freaking out. My buddy Dom. Oh, shit. Fight. Yo. Tekken 8? Tekken 8? Damn, dude, these graphics are legit. Holy shit. Wow. Damn, these okay. They said it's in the works, and maybe this isn't final and shit, but damn, dude. Damn, dude. Good then. You might have came out of the gate a little bit too hot, I have to admit. You might have come out of the gate a little bit too hot. Dude. Oh, wow. Wow. You came out of the gate a little too hot, dude. Just stay tuned. Okay. And it's a next-gen exclusive.
It's official. Tekken 8 is coming to the PlayStation 5 console courtesy of our battle-hardened friends at Bandai Namco Entertainment.
That was a good get.
Now, let's check in on 2 games in development for PlayStation VR 2.
They're talking about games in VR 2. Okay. Wow. That was a hard-ass start, dude.
The story I was telling, it was about a certain droid repair tech who had no business getting into this kind of trouble. But there they were, standing against evil wherever it popped up.
A Star Wars game for PSVR 2.
New items on the shelves that might catch your eye.
The locals can be a little rough on tourists, but it's nothing you can't handle.
The first order on Batu. Surely we can count on you now.
Dude.
Oh, hello, my friend.
Damn. I love in 2023. Okay. I love Star Wars as a VR game. I tried one and it was dope.
Let all monsters beware. My aim is true. Taste my steel.
It's like a Dungeons and Dragons VR game. Would that be very cool as a VR game though? Like, would you take the perspective of the pieces that you're moving? How would this be as a VR game, I wonder? By the way, chat, is audio all right? Demio. Okay. I'm still trying to recover from Tekken 8 chives.
Demio brings the creativity and chaos of a tabletop RPG to PSVR 2.
All right, thanks. Thanks, Simon.
This game is being rebuilt from the ground up and will be available outside of Japan for the first time.
Thanks, guys. Yep. Okay. The game remade from the ground up.
不思議な話もあったもんやな。時代を動かすはずの男が時代遅れの男に切られ死ぬ。しかもこの世に存在しないはずのもう一人の自分に切られることになるんやからな。なあ、坂本龍馬さんよ。
Yeah. This screams Yakuza. But they said this is a game remade from the ground up, so like, this existed previously? Like a Dragon. Ishin. February 2023. Dope. Dope. Not bad. Hello? Is this Hogwarts Legacy?
Madam Mason, I understand you have a shop to sell.
What was this about Japanese developers, dude? Jesus! What? What the frick?
You
All right.
are wise to be wary.
Why is your mistress selling the shop?
She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Every time they show this game, it's something different.
Those who came before you just could not seem to escape the
I can't believe how much variety of stories that's in this.
Watch your step.
Why is like every time Hogwarts Legacy gets shown, it just has such a different feel every time? Is Hogwarts Legacy like a sleeper for Game of the Year last year or next year? God damn. Bruh. 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 Wow. My expectations have so far been completely off. They have been completely wrong. I have been completely wrong.
Warning. An instability front is approaching. Take immediate shelter in a stabilized area. Locations impacted include sectors Delta and Echo.
A game where you drive through the absolute insanity that is an apocalyptic wilderness. You know, actually putting that on paper, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. That doesn't sound like a bad idea, actually. Pacific Drive. I like it. I'm actually noting that one. Pacific Drive. That's a cool idea. I literally just described it. A game where you're just driving through an apocalyptic wilderness. That sounds dope. That sounds awesome.
A ride from hell in Pacific Drive, the debut game from Ironwood Studio. A Up next, let's check in on PlayStation Stars, a loyalty program rolling out soon.
Oh. I was not expecting
Hi everyone,
them to
I'm Grace
talk
Chen.
about this stuff.
Not long ago, we announced our brand new loyalty program called PlayStation Stars. It's designed to celebrate you, the players. It will be free to join PlayStation Stars. As a member, you can complete various activities to earn points that can be redeemed for rewards.
Good.
Digital collectibles are a highlight of the program. These are digital representations of things that PlayStation fans love. Today, I'm pleased to give you a sneak peek at some examples of our digital collectibles. Whether it's a beloved game character or a cherished device from Sony's innovative history, there will always be something new to collect and show off to your friends. And I have more good news. PlayStation Stars will begin to roll out in some regions in Asia, starting in late September. It will launch in the Americas and Europe in the weeks that follow. That's it for now. Check PlayStation blog to learn more about PlayStation Stars.
You guys are spamming NFTs in the chat, but I don't think that's the same thing as NFTs. See, this is the kind of stuff I was expecting.
着地成功。ジェネレーター出力異常なし。基礎巡航プログラム異常なし。おはようございます。今日もしっかりと稼ぎましょう。AO 採掘ポイント近いです。これはレアサイズのものです。高熱源体接近。データベースにない新種のエンダーズと思われます。所属不明機よりロックオン。緊急迎撃システム起動。
It's Titanfall, but third person.
我々の本気を見せてあげま。
Actually,
高エネルギー反応。対象から攻撃来ます。
looks cool.
やりすぎちゃいました。おはようございます。さあ。
こんな刺激的な朝は初めてだ。
Looks cool. I dig it.
These next two intense
I like mech
action
games.
are PS5 console exclusives.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
There you go, fanboys. It's not important if it's not exclusive. Okay, fine. Here you go. Shut up.
그날은 갑자기 찾아왔지. 그놈들은 무자비했고 인간들은 무력했어. 인류는 형편없이 무너져간.
Uh-huh.
자이오니아, 버려진 자들의 도시지. 전성기에는 10만 명 이상이 살았던 곳이야.
황무지 아래 건설한 도시라니.
Oh, it is Project Eve. It is Project Eve. Ah. So it is here.
여긴 무덤인 건가요?
아니, 이곳의 주민들은 에너지 고갈로 잠들어 있는 거야. 이대로 간다면 영원한 어둠뿐이지. 이봐, 우리를 도와줘.
Yeah, these character designs are freaking gorgeous.
아담, 뒤로 물러나. 대적이야. 이 레거시는 믿을 수 없어요. 그렇죠? 그렇다고 말해줘요.
여기 있는 누구나 그 손길이 닿은 적은 없어. 모두 버려진 거야.
When they first showed this game, it looked dope, and it still does look dope.
난 이러기 위해 태어난 거야.
game looked dope, and it still looks dope.
고용의 천사여, 이번에는 우리를 구원할 수 있겠는가?
Project Eve. Oh, just official title now. Stella Blade. Dude, looks sick. Looks freaking sick. Stella Blade. Is that what it was? Stella Blade? 2023. 2023 is insane, dude. It's freaking insane. Stellar Blade, yeah. Koei Tecmo. Koei Tecmo. Koei Tecmo. An engine cinematic used. Okay, so. Japan. Team Ninja's working on 2 games?
Centuries of the Tokugawa's repressive rule.
What?
The black ships appeared without warning.
Team Ninja's working on 2 games? Jesus. That's funny. Okay.
Those who cleave to the past, those who embrace the new, and the Ronin, a warrior free of all masters and bonds.
Yo.
I will watch over you all as your blades carve a new future. Your time has come. Rise as one.
I'm so engaged. Rise of the Ronin. Sick, dude. Good. Good. I'm shocked. Oh, wow. 2024. Why show something, unless it's something like from a franchise or like for certain marketing purposes? Why show something if it's not within the next year?
Rise of the Ronin, a sprawling action RPG from Team Ninja.
Well, I guess Team Ninja's a notable name, so they'd want to show that.
Before we wrap up, we've got one more update for you.
Really? Wow, dude. Dude. I mean, they had to, like, they're gonna have a God of War Ragnarok, like, state of play sometime in the next month. They have to. Just a controller. It's just a controller. There you go. Which, that art has a lot to do with what Ragnarok actually is. So that's kind of cool. All right, there you go, God of War fans. But don't close on a controller.
Everyone keeps secrets.
Holy shit! Wow, dude.
Sometimes it's the only way to protect the ones we love.
Wow. Holy shit.
I know you. God killer. What is it you want from me? Is it a god of war you came to find?
You don't really want war.
Dude.
Do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands? On your son's hands?
What is it you will not tell me?
I can't talk about it, but I just need you to trust me.
We follow your every whim.
But you don't believe in any of it.
And still I follow. Because all that matters is that you are safe.
But that's not all that matters.
Visually looks so good.
Who's keeping you safe?
I do not need you to protect me.
You sure about that?
Dude.
Pretender God.
Valkyries?
Death can happen.
Dude.
When it earns me.
Let's go, dude.
What do you even know of God's word? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever...
What the frick was that grapple? Holy shit.
Prayed to you?
Dude.
Can you even imagine that kind of love? No. don't care about anything
Dude.
beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause.
Oh my god. This looks so lit. Holy shit. Oh shit, dude.
Fate only binds you if you let it.
That is literal
What's
Ragnarok.
necessary. Not because it is written.
That was freaking Thor.
We'll make our own destiny.
That was sick. That was sick. I gotta admit, that was freaking sick.
And that's the show. God of War Ragnarok
Holy
comes to
crap.
PS5 and PS4 on November 9th. See you next time.
Wow. I'm glad I put my expectations low because I came out of that freaking. Wow. That was a pretty goddamn good state of play, I have to say. It was like short and sweet, you know? It never dragged. If it had a title that, you know, some might not care about, they just kind of, you know, did it and moved on. They just did it and moved on. That's it. Wow. I was so wrong. We need to look at this. Hang on. I need to go to PlayStation's Twitter. And we need to clarify this. Tokyo says a 5 out of 10. Okay, great show besides the questionable trophy thing. Adrian, that was good. Joey, like a solid 8 out of 10. Flagboy, no farming? No farming. That's good, Flagboy. No farming. Stephanie, that was good. Engaging throughout and ended amazingly. The new Yakuza game got me hyped. The new Yakuza. Starcat Rip, thinking that Halo Infinite was going to become a game that way. Wait, what? Sister, no farming, Flagboy. Yeah. Yeah, not every... Just any presentation, period. Like, they're not all going to have the same... They're not going to have everything you want in it. But this as a state of play, they just kept it moving. See, this is what I want to read out loud again. New games and updates and reveals heading into the Tokyo Game Show. With the Tokyo Game Show just around the corner, it's almost time to celebrate the amazing creative contributions of the Japanese game development community. Of the I guess they're just like talking about Tokyo Game Show here. But from tomorrow's show, we'll have some great updates from our amazing Japanese partners, along with a few other surprises from developers around the world. So it was what I said, but like, god damn, dude. That was not bad at all. That was not bad at all. Carrie, my brother's excited for this. And you know, obviously we're not all gonna feel the same. I'm gonna give you guys the option as we just talk about it for maybe 10 minutes or so. There you go. Yeah. Because they did what they set the expectations for. But I can't believe they ended with God of War. Like, I guess, okay. Bandai Namco with Tekken. Team Ninja's other game. I can't believe Team Ninja's working on 2 games. And I remember there was 1 or 2 other Japanese titles, but it was like just like 4 or 5 Japanese things. The rest of it, like, here's Star Wars, here's Harry Potter, here's God of War, like, here's freaking God of War, a first-party title, which that makes sense. They had to market God of War at least one more time with like an actual general state of play They're going to have another one for Ragnarok. I can almost put money down. They're going to have another one dedicated to Ragnarok before the game comes out. But this was like a good way to remind people and get out one more hype trailer for it. I am genuinely surprised. I was not expecting this state of play to be as good as it was. I was not expecting that. Joey, for showcase of PlayStation games, it was a good showcase. Sister, I'm always down for a new Hogwarts trailer. Yeah. Every time Hogwarts shows up, every time, it's just like super different. What happened to my music? Oh, it was like a muted one. But like every time Hogwarts Legacy shows up, it's so different. Like the Gamescom one, I was like, is this Hogwarts Legacy? And then they showed this one, I'm like, is this Hogwarts Legacy? Like, it's so cool, dude. God, I have a feeling, I'm really hoping Hogwarts Legacy is good, because whenever they show it, it looks really promising to me. And I'm saying that as like somebody that's, you know, I like Harry Potter, but I'm not like a fan of it or anything like that. No Eternites, yes, no Eternites. No Eternites, Brady. Chives, hype for God of War, Tekken still. I will say, like, in terms of organizing the show, this was great. Because they started off super hype, Tekken 8, holy shit. Look at how good the graphics are. It's a next-gen exclusive, and we're revealing it for the first time at the start of our show. Then they have a lot of, like good things in the middle. And it's like really quick, so if you don't like it, cool. We're gonna get to the hype-ass end that is like one big juicy story / gameplay trailer for God of War Ragnarok. Our potential biggest game of the year.
Lucky kid.
Like, presentation-wise, that's good. You start with something hype of a reveal, and you end with something of a hype-ass trailer with some good stuff in the middle of those two things. I'm going to say it. I enjoyed the state of play more than the Nintendo Direct. I was looking forward to the Nintendo Direct more. I enjoyed the state of play more. I'm not saying it was necessarily better. I want to simmer on that more. But, like, I personally enjoyed it more. How do you guys feel? I can't believe they just started with Tekken 8. Jesus. Chives, hype for God of War, Tekken still MG 8 out of 10. Simon kept debating on Hogwarts Legacy, but ended up pre-ordering the deluxe edition when I pre-ordered Pokemon. Tokyo, I swear Harry Potter is like a tradition now. It does. It like Hogwarts Legacy, it just seems to show up at everything now. Sister, I heard with... I'll tell you what, in terms of WB games, I am far more excited for Hogwarts Legacy than Gotham Knights. I will say that. I am far more excited for Hogwarts Legacy than Gotham Knights. To me. People are going to feel different about that. Of course. That's totally fine. Sister, I heard with Hogwarts, if you link your Wizarding World account to the game, you will automatically go into your house. I can't wait for that. That is cool. Brady, I enjoyed the Nintendo more than PS today. Dope. Awesome. Joey, yeah, I gotta agree with you there. Rare win for Sony here. Yeah, and it's not to say anything bad about either. It's just I was listening to Beat 'em Up's thoughts on the Nintendo Direct as well as Kind of Funny earlier today, as there's still more people I want to listen to. And so far, they're all kind of bringing up the points that I had, which was like they could have, like, that Direct could have been a lot more fun if they trimmed out like 6 minutes of it and just toned down the amount of RPGs and farming stuff and ports. If they just toned that stuff down, had maybe something else if they had it to show towards the beginning half, then that Direct would have been like an easy B. It would have been easy beef. But for me now, it's like I question if it's even in that area. But it sounds like a lot of people had the same grievances where it's like there was a lot of farming and a lot of RPGs, but not much variety kind of a thing. But if you're into farming and RPG stuff, you're set. Like, you got it. It was an okay direct. I didn't think it was a bad direct. It was an okay one. And I got my Pikmin 4, which I literally cried to. But this PlayStation State of Play, it was constantly entertaining, I felt. And if it ever was starting to not be, they had something else to show you. You know, like almost right away after it. Good shit. Did I miss a State of Play? Yes, you did. Not enough coffee. I don't know if I have a reaction to port here. Maybe the God of War one, but... There was nothing that blew my... Oh, okay, the Tekken 8 thing. That was pretty freaking hype, but... My highlights are definitely the start and end. But in terms of, like, not those two... whatever it was called, the actual title, Stellar Blade. That looked pretty cool. That and Pacific Drive, like, as a concept for a game. The Pacific Drive thing seemed pretty cool. But yeah, you guys seem to have settled on a B in the poll. For what would you grade the State of Play? 17 votes. You guys said it looks like B and C are tied. So, yeah. I think I would give it a B. Like, I think this was a really, like, this was a legit good State of Play. I can firmly say it was in that good category. And to me, that's what the B tier is. Joey, I'm just glad they didn't go into depth those trophies because those are very worrying. I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. You know what? We're going to go to Twitter for a second because if that... Like, I didn't see the relation to NFTs. Like, you guys started spamming NFTs in the chat. But you guys, like, I didn't sense that, but you guys did. And if people are saying, like, you know, people already kind of get at PlayStation for being a bit anti-consumer sometimes. But now I'm like, are people going to latch onto that? I don't know. Maybe they won't. So far, I am not seeing anything too crazy about it. Yeah, so far, I still can't believe this happened in the same day. That's so insane. Yeah, so far, I'm not seeing any trend or whatever about it, so that's good. Okay. Well, like a B-. I don't care for the trophies, whatever thing. Seems kind of dumb. Yeah. They did a survey and they said, would y'all care about us making NFTs? Maybe they did. Who knows? I don't know anything else to say. If anybody has any comments, we might talk about that in Codename Good Game this Sunday, which I will hopefully be starting to promote either tomorrow or Thursday. But if you'd like more, feel free to tweet at me. Like, I love my Twitter. I love to chat with you on there. I'm on Facebook and Instagram too, but Twitter's definitely my main thing. And you can support at the next level by going to Patreon at like the nickel a day tier. And you can be in our Discord and talk with me there and the other peeps in the community. But I think I'm going to skedaddle. I don't know what else to really say. It just, to me, it was a solid State of Play. I thought it was really dope. And I do wish we got that showcase. But for now, if this is what we're going to get, all right. Maybe they'll do a showcase after God of War. That'd be pretty cool if they had something in November. We'll find out. But, all right, folks. I'm going to skedaddle. It's been one hell of a day with you. Freaking appreciate you. And, again, if you have any comments or things you'd like me to talk about, hit me up on Twitter and all the other places. But until then, be geek, be proud, be awesome.